What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Stargate SG-1. This one is season number 6, episode number 15. How is it going, people? A little late on the uploads this week, guys. Sorry about that. Your boy just turned the big one. With that being said, let's get into some good old SG-1. I'll probably be getting the next one up either sometime late tonight or tomorrow, and the rest of the uploads in the week will also just be going up before the weekend's end. Season 6, man. Like, we had a pretty awesome episode, I thought, last time. Jack sort of, to the public's eye, co-signed the senator as the president, right? They're really going to be turning up this presidential gear in the current state of the show. We've seen him in the future, in other realities, other timelines, becoming the president, like in 2010, which just went up on YouTube. So it's going to be interesting to see the senator actually become president, if that's the route that they decide to go. But with that being said, let's just dive into this episode. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's get into it. I am looking forward to some good old SG-1.
Man, I'm not gonna hit you, Maybourne. I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh,
Why
look
didn't
at
you try
the
to escape
tension.
when you were with me?
From there to drinks.
You rat bastard! Hey. Desire to shoot you has come back.
By the end of the show, there's got to be like a nice little friendly montage with some happy-go-lucky music with the two of them. Who's flipping the dogs?
I help myself. I hope you don't mind.
You're eating my dog.
He makes himself
What are you
welcome.
doing here? Little treason thing.
Have me arrested.
What's
This
his
is gonna
angle?
be good, isn't it?
The nation is coming to the end of its second term.
Okay,
I
heating it
was
up.
hoping the president might special little pardons they often do when one doesn't care about re-election anymore. I
Not
heard
a
about
bad
what
angle.
happened with Prometheus. Oh, I was really broken up when I heard Simmons died, by the way.
Yeah, we all shed a tear.
What you don't know,
What?
as a Stargate.
Simmons knew.
Sure.
So he's just gonna
Ultimately,
come
it
back.
proved easier to grab the X-303 than take and hold. The address can be yours right now.
If you
What's
help
behind
me.
door number 1?
A presidential.
I want to go with you on this one.
You must have had a few before you came over.
Thanks for the beer.
Pulls out a gun.
Nothing like more than a good wiener. Won't do you much good without me.
Why not?
And I have the key.
Okay. Weapons, Stargate, planet, Maybourne, Jack. This should slap. He just got space like that.
This show does surprise me with their random kills.
Like, I thought Tanith would have stayed a little longer. Apophis, they just kept faking me out. I'm still not ruling out that a replicator Apophis could not pop up in late game. You never know. Paradise Lost.
Came across.
Maybe we can get through the door without it. If Maybourne
Phase
thinks
through?
it's worth a pardon, what's on the other side?
Do it.
I love how at this point in the series, Hammond doesn't even push back anymore. He's like, all right, bet, go for it. No doubt in his team. We're the best of the best.
Not ancient, but it's definitely a language belonging to one of the races of the Ancient Alliance.
Knox? Furling. Sounds cute and fuzzy to me.
Here.
His music's new. It's kind of got like a mystical vibe to it. All right, we got the
Sir?
puzzle.
Turned yourself in. What happens from here on out is up to you.
Help us out of some serious situations recently, and that is why the president is willing to proceed in this matter.
You're welcome.
Okay. Robert has entered the chat. Is it an amulet? Yeah.
Jack, I thought I was pretty clear. I go with you or no deal.
Harry,
That stone is useless without the combination.
That's how
How's
you get
that?
him.
That information exists in one place. Right here.
The power of the gods. Of course he wants to go. That's how you get some serious leverage.
There's got to be something more going on here than he'll admit.
Yeah, red flags.
Of that, I
Alarms.
have no doubt, sir.
I've never actually been through this thing before.
Really?
I ran the off-world operation from Earth using a gold computer. I'm just taking a moment.
Soaking it in.
Done?
All right, we're a go. LEDs activated. RGB. Let's see if he wasn't capping.
I'm sure I got it right.
Harry?
Oh, come on! Come on, Jack, you should have been ready. Ah, god damn it, Harry. What is this? What is this shimmering light? Harry! They just got deleted. What the? They got pixelated. I'm confused.
You son of Jack!
Where are we? Is this like the Furling's planet or something? Or we mentioned them briefly, but the land of the Dandelions. Okay, this is kind of hype.
Damn it, Jack. Why'd you have to do that?
What do you mean? You shot Sam.
What's that?
I guess it didn't come through with us.
Why not?
Well, how should I know?
Well,
Maybe the doorway filters out
Gould
old
weapons. Yeah, no.
All right, you listen to me.
Might as well just show you.
Able to pinpoint his
I
location.
don't think they're in the same time zone, or on the same planet, or even the
Couldn't
same
just let me go.
time. Oh,
What are you talking about?
I'm loving the directing.
Send you back.
Who are you talking about? What deal?
well, this sounds big,
People at
guys.
the place we're going. It's an alien utopia. According to the scroll, it's supposed to be paradise. Evaluate people from all over the galaxy and offer them a chance to join them. The
What?
scroll and the stone.
It's that you lied to me again.
Oh, come on, Jack. They're closing in on me. It was only a matter of time. Besides,
That's true.
I got nothing left on Earth anymore.
You get that in Colorado.
Well, the question is, what's the definition of utopia to the civilization, right?
This is my fault. I allowed Colonel Maybourne to take my weapon.
Maybe
didn't
let's
allow.
just
He
focus
snuck up
on
on you.
finding them right.
What's strange is there's supposed to be a greeting party.
Bet there's just bodies on the floor.
That's all that's strange about this.
Uh-oh, what do we got? Survey says
How old was that invitation?
ruins. Yep, must be. This is exciting. You got chairs, or I mean, this isn't a very big.
I noticed that.
Ooh, ooh. That's an L, Harry.
Interface.
I'm working on it, Doctor. As you should be.
Right.
The clapback. I mean, maybe you can go fishing, or at least.
I guess I can see why you'd want to retire here.
Oh, that's so sick. There's a whole planet in the background, or a moon. Really Bear Grylls in it out here. We have a wild Jack, stranded with Maybourne.
I've been drinking the lake straight up.
Well, that's smart.
I'm not dead yet.
It's early.
They're never gonna find us.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Unless Sam can science the shit out of this one. I think it's about time we get a favor from the Knox.
I believe they have completed their analyses.
No shot.
I'm beginning to doubt whether it would determine where it sent Colonel O'Neill.
I say when we're done here.
If he's prepared to commit to a long-term analysis project, I'm
By all
happy
means.
to come back with my big suitcase.
I'm with you on that one, Teal.
Now it's like I can't keep the noise out. Insects, animals, I don't know. I keep hearing things. Jack, I can't live in this stuff. It tastes like arugula.
Was that a golf ball?
What was that?
Oh, a grenade?
That is just wrong.
Or big brain. You know, this turned out to be a real bonding mission.
You don't find things a little spooky around here?
Made so only by your presence. All right, now you are getting spooky.
Maybe they're
Oh,
spirits
come on,
or something?
Jack.
So what do you want me to do?
Give me your 9mm.
Absolutely not.
No.
You sleep with it beside you, for God's sake. I just want to be able to protect myself.
Absolutely
Forget it.
not.
You and I are the only ones here. Trust me, the only thing you have to be afraid of around here is me.
Here we go. Stashing the goodies.
Of course not, but
Scheduled off-world activation.
Oh,
we'll continue
Tok'ra?
this later.
Listening.
General Hammond, Major Carter, Teal'c, and Jonas Quinn are also here.
O'Neill.
Do
Okay.
you have a ship capable of scanning a planet?
Yes,
Are you sure?
quite sure.
That's gonna hurt. I'm always down for a long, you know, an overarching story. Oh, or just a nice 2 weeks later. Okay. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Jack disappears, so you don't see him for another, like, season and a half. Is he throwing those around for sport, or what if you arrange them to go to another area? Oh, confirmed? Or their maps? Is it in the arugula? Jack, are you good? Is this like an intergalactic trip? Is that the purpose of this? They come here to trip balls? And you either die or don't? Follow the path of the bodies. To be fair, they presumably didn't have weapons. Well, they had knives. That's supposed to be like a symbiote.
Have you given up hope of finding O'Neill?
Hope? No.
Aw.
It feels like we just lost Daniel.
Oh.
And I don't know if I can.
Ah! No! No! Not like this! That's accurate, though. Right? It hasn't been that long since Daniel's been gone. That's a tripwire, fam. That's a tripwire. That guy's a fucking bastard. Oh my god. He really put a... He really planted a nade. Oh no. Sounds like a boar. Nailed him.
Stay back! Put that down.
You wanted to kill me from the start.
Oh, screw you, Maybourne. I was joking. Look what you did to my leg. Stop eating that plant!
It's like Lighthouse, but instead of Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson,
Screw you.
it's Maybourne and Jack, and they're on an island. Also, since there's like a tint in the color, it's not gray, but you know, I guess it's vaguely similar to it. It's not very accurate at all. I just felt like making that reference. Times are tough, Jack.
General Hammond says he's considering new SG-1 leaders. You included.
No.
Do you have anything?
Role a bit difficult to read, and I'm pretty sure that the markings on the stone are just decoration, but...
It wasn't visible after that. I forgot it was even there.
What?
The moon.
Planet? Oh yeah.
We thought they'd been sent somewhere else on the planet.
Takes them to the
They'd
moon.
been sent to that moon.
To the moon.
The little circle is the moon. The line between them is the path of transportation.
That's actually pretty clever. I wouldn't have been able to piece that together, but the moon was noticeably big.
Hey! Hey! It was a ghoul! It's messing with your head! I'm not trying to kill you!
They gotta have a shot of him just like emptying the clip. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way they couldn't have. That's the money shot. How many nades do you got, bro? I mean, high or not, that's just disrespectful. It's literally like I'm playing 1v1 in Halo or something.
Drop it.
I would not mess around with Jack. Where'd you shoot in the shoulder?
I'm not trying to kill you, Harry. You're losing a lot of blood.
That's some retirement this turned out to be.
How you doing?
Sorry, Jack. I never should have dragged you into this.
Yes, Harry.
You shouldn't
You've been a
have.
very bad boy.
Is that a plane?
What difference would it make?
Let's go.
I've been giving that some thought. I think you suffered enough. Hell, I even got to shoot you.
Twice.
You got the satisfaction. You served
I
your
think
time.
the Toker should be able...
I think you could vibe out on Chulak. And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1, season number 6, episode number 15. Harry is up to his bullshit once again here, and we have, I think, one of the more unique pairings of the two this time around. They're stuck on an island surviving. Overall, I enjoyed this episode. Was it one of my favorite pairings of the two? No. However, I did appreciate some of the more, I guess, like the more experimentalness to the episode in some of the directing choices, them being on this sort of utopian planet, potentially leading to some sort of bigger time, but ultimately it again being sort of this sort of like ghoul trap or whatever you want to call it, or a dead end really, just to kill the people who ever get there. Similarly to the Light episode or one of the other episodes in the past sort of meant for them to kill themselves. I did enjoy it. I thought the directing here and the musical choices and the atmosphere when they were stuck on that isolated planet was really nice. I enjoyed some of those like ambient drums in the background, sort of leaning into this sort of the mystery of like, where are we? Are there actually inhabitants here? Definitely wasn't Utopia, but even that idea in the first half of the episode, getting us to buy into Harry's excuse to get them on there, I really did enjoy it. I thought it made sense. Intriguing enough, some sort of weapons, you never know. But I think it was definitely a little bit more of an experimental and newer take on the Harry and Jack relationship. And I think it's probably the most that they've connected. It was a month on that planet. It wasn't a few days. It was a month there, and squashed out a lot of the qualms that they had. And despite tripping balls, they bonded, I'd say. Also, something that I didn't think I would like as much, but I appreciated it more towards the end, was Sam's guilt that Sam felt throughout this episode of being responsible for the loss of Colonel O'Neill. Obviously, we've had moments throughout the series where, whether it's within one episode, a whole entire month goes by, an entire like 2 or 3, 4 months go by, and Jack has an entire life. We've had moments where we've lost characters temporarily, moments where we lost characters permanently. So I really liked how we got to peek into Sam's armor a little bit and have her, I guess, vulnerable on camera, because it makes sense. We just lost Daniel not too long ago, so, and we also know that her and Jack definitely have a little bit of a deeper connection with one another. Up until that moment in the series, a month has gone by, all hope did seem lost there. So I definitely bought into those emotions towards the end of this episode here, and I'm glad that they actually went and put that forth, and I think that did elevate this episode ever so slightly for me. And apart from that, yeah, some of the moments on the island were a little wacky and sort of just a lot of banter between the two of them, but I enjoyed it for the most part there. I honestly did. I thought it was a lot of fun. We got to see, the sarcasm. They're sort of like an old married couple there at that point, I thought, but yeah, I think this one's a thumbs up for me. I particularly like the directing as they were sort of figuring out what is this utopia, the sort of handheld as we're like going through the grass. I think that looked really great. Again, some of those directing choices towards the end of the episode where they had the zoom ins of Jack really close and Maybourne. It seems like they had a lot of fun here. Anyway, SG fam, that was my reaction to 6x15. What'd you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. I think I prefer some of the other ones, but this one definitely fun novel idea, them going to this planet and reintroducing Harry, and now he's sort of pardoned, which is interesting. I thought Jack might have let him even try to push for the president to vouch for him, since he's kind of on decent terms, I guess, with each other. Maybe I guess they got another planet for him, so we'll see how that goes. But whatever planet he's on, he'll scheme, so we'll see him soon, I'm sure. But anyway, with that being said, guys, that was it for this one, and I will see you in the next one shortly. Love you guys.